Ah, we're alive-ish, kinda.
Allegedly.
And I made sure of two things before we actually got started. One, I made sure both of our mics were properly set again after the computer update.
Oh shit. How that was
Oh,
it?
oh, made sure desktop audio was unmuted. Look at me, I learn.
But the but here's the question. In this occasion, were those problems?
No, because I remember to do them.
No. Like, did you have to fix, or did you just check and saw? Okay, it's fine.
I had to fix it because the desktop audio was muted and the settings were reset where we weren't getting any audio through the mics.
We
I'm
have the same hardware, and somehow the deviations, you have to fix it every time we don't.
I'm doing a learn.
Yeah. Actually, that's a very good catch. Congrats.
Yay. I'm gonna be right back.
Look at your water. I was about to say I don't have game. Oh, rifleman. No, has to be yours because I don't remember us. Oh, probably lost an arm. Math's not adding up. Right? Hello, Drake.
Be with you in a second.
Hello, everybody. Oh my. Let's do 3-1. Like we did. How far to go into. We have no choice but to wait. Means we need to know. Yeah, actually, first experience point.
Yeah?
Oh, piloting. The survivability.
Yes,
I think
Commander.
recent and
Yep.
have put safety.
Mech warrior training complete.
That means I have to get the sheets.
And yes, the rifleman is Sobex.
Yeah.
Not my mech. Not one of my mechs. It's Sobex mech.
That was Dragoon that just got some.
Reading
I
you.
think.
What do you need?
I think the running policy is that the special has to be within one step of guts.
I'm here.
You say where the
Good to
specialty
go.
is 2 steps away from guts.
This is a new policy.
Yes, Commander.
Then there's Onyx. It makes the job really easy with that
What's
now.
up, boss?
I haven't done yours, obviously.
Yeah.
So you take control.
Waiting for orders. You have orders? Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
I like how they do their on-map selection sound bites for barracks training.
Hmm.
Chill, we probably were just looking at your profile or something.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
I mentioned the best we could do is 3-1, and we have 2+ goals on our missions. We're not moving anywhere. We have to wait on yours.
At least for the Orion as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Rifleman and Orion. You've got the Jägermech and the Archer.
Yeah.
Let's see what dumb stuff we can get up to. Who do I have to bring? Because I won't be able to bring Sobek on. So, Tranquility, Fluffy Durgan, Big Tech.
Aye,
I'm
aye.
bringing Onyx.
I think Tranquility can do a decent sit-in for Sobek on
Standing by.
sniping.
What's the plan?
It's not quite called Shot Mastery,
Commander?
but it is still at bonus.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander. How might I help? Standing by.
And Tranquility needs some love as well, with that
Yes, Commander.
difference.
Aye, aye. You have orders? Commander? Yes, yes. You... Oh, what's the plan?
So shall we settle a grudge?
Shall settle a grudge. Settling grudges are a big thing. Of course we'll settle a grudge.
Balanced.
Balanced.
Three, two, two, two.
Okay, that's... Alright. Let me see whether I want a bit more. I want a bit. Yeah, I'm good.
I think I stick with Fluffy Durgan for this. The multi-target is nice. If I had a different mech, I'd probably swap. I'd potentially swap Rifleman out, bring something else in for Big Texas. But I'm going to be doing some snips. And Tranquility is a nice secondary snipper. What if your one item is your own progression, Drake? Dun dun
I
dun!
think I had something like that happen to me and the other... I know that happened with the one I am you. I know that you had to give me slide. That damn slide.
Not progressing, maybe as early as an hour. Yay! Potential progression.
I'm having missing parts on a lot of missions, so it's actually a little tough for me to navigate my mission. On top of a lot of things I had to do today and yesterday, I've been a little held back.
I've still got so many checks because it takes so much to check everything.
They're gonna be yours.
I mean, I've also been going through walls of Nixus sent out this, Nixus sent out this, Nixus sent out this, and they're all filler items. You've arrived at the location our employer specified, Commander. Move forward, acquire a target lance, and light them up. Keep an eye out for reinforcements. I get the impression these folks are a bit twitchy.
I know substantial advancements are going to be spaced out, but
Okay.
it feels
let's
like
do this.
there's so many that are.
Well, I mean, with our settings, we've added a bunch of checks as well that add filler items.
This is very
I'm there.
true.
Between both of us having trainer sanity and I have dex sanity. In games that already have a lot of checks.
And also, I need to solve
Affirmative.
it.
Okay, let's
God
go.
damn. Alright, somebody's going to need to go on top of that hill.
Filler
Oh.
items can be very helpful. Yeah? Yeah, they can.
Orders received.
I guess so, yeah. And also, I have random commanders, so I can't really.
Oh, and berry trees. That's another one I added. 20 ton. Oh, look at the cute little fella.
I like that skin.
Not that much in Pokemon, but in SC2 they literally made my mechanical units repair themselves 10 times quicker than they do in base game.
They have a tighter leech on the board group one. I'm pretty sure I have a huge initial jump in my, but
I was gonna say, how much groove boost do you have?
yeah, like the
Standing by.
initial groove is really quick, but after that, it looks like it's natural progression. It looks like groove boost is just initial.
You were saying someone on top of this hill?
Yeah, I'm thinking tranquility probably. That way they could have height advantage, and they could also easily hit a lot of the area, whereas a lot of our other ones, well, are just getting hit by the mounts and getting in the way.
I can at least do this.
Confirmed.
You don't have a good shot since locks are good for a locust.
Yeah, I was just looking at the odds right now.
Yeah, I wanted to get in, hang it, too.
Got a lock.
Oh. Oh,
Heads up, Commander.
I see.
Hostile contacts inbound.
I'm thinking Archer, Trebuchet, Catapult are the offenders we know of so far.
Keep in mind that, oh, I was gonna say, where you were was rough terrain.
Rolling. Firing all weapons.
Huh.
Scored a critical hit.
Reporting. Enemy contact.
50. Oh, Wolverine. Okay.
So that's a bit of a brawler.
Yeah. I'm not sure I want to be up on the hill. Oh. And assassin. So there's at least 5 mechs.
Yeah, there's a reinforcements objective right now.
Barely hit, Commander.
Okay.
You want to focus the ones on the left, and I'll go and take care of the ones on the right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Then I will just split it between these two.
Engaging multiple targets.
That's... At least I knocked the evasion blip off both.
I'm
You might not need to do the coolant vent on this map.
Affirmative. Copy that. Firing off.
I'm not surprised that one died immediately.
Yeah. Oh, hey, the pilot got in capped.
Mess this. No retreat.
There's even more LRMs. I am reconsidering going up on this hill.
Really, we could use a spotter.
uh-huh.
Yes, Commander.
So the one that was on the right is fucked off over here.
Yep.
I guess we're focusing on the left.
Yep.
I could try gutting out the assassin.
I think that's a little bit squishier than the Wolverine, yeah.
I got better hit chances, plus precision strike will help.
Yeah, let's take care of that one. Let's dogpile it even.
Moving to position. Firing all weapons.
Nice.
Waiting for orders. Standing by. Coordinates received. Targeting 4 Alpha Sun.
Pretty good.
Target down.
I was gonna say, I hope with that many LRM shots,
Yeah.
but 9 would hit the center torso?
Yeah.
Yeah, they really want my rifleman.
They're blowing through my armor.
They say Desperado shoots so fast, some revolvers catch a light.
Then I started blasting.
Hey. What now?
Fuck that jump jet in particular.
No retreat.
Please stop. I like this rifleman. 20, 20.
If you're not using mountain, we'll use the mountain.
There's got to be at least one more out there, right?
Commander.
I would have thought so.
So we need to destroy 2 more for the main destroy enemy units.
Yes, Commander.
And then we've got at least 2 more on radar. Like, it'd be great if we could destroy one of the reinforcements instead. Just so we get an idea of how many there are.
10-4.
Very good, but I didn't have much to work with.
Awaiting orders.
I'm just trying to back off and potentially sensor lock.
Standing by.
Okay, wouldn't be able to attack. Let's face this way, though.
Copy that.
That's my less exposed arm. We could get an idea of what it is out there that's bombarding us, whether it's this one or more threats.
Or it's one mech. I'd rather focus on one of the ones we can see right now. Since we could direct fire it.
I could go ahead and hit this locust, or I could show this one.
Onyx will be going after the locust.
So go ahead and reveal. You think?
Either reveal or focus the locust. Either one will work good.
Got a lock.
Okay, I focused the locust. There we go. That's kind of, yep, 2 more. So it's a full extra lance.
Hey.
And the hilltop would have been even more of a trap.
I hope this hurts.
And the lock.
I think I can only hit that with LRM.
Ooh, all high numbers. I like that.
Pew pew pew.
Engaging multiple targets. Enemy mech destroyed.
I say, Desperado's long arm cannot clean through an army of balloons.
Oh hey, it's another locust.
Not gonna lie, Desperado Monkey was kinda mid, so I reached the tier 5
Damage
upgrades.
minimal.
These dudes aren't strong enough.
Oh. This isn't Onyx. You can't just vent some heat.
Engaging target.
Well, at least you got an arm.
Bet that hurt.
It's another assassin.
Yes, Commander.
They say this barter hits so hard, it's like a mind blast.
Oh, I'd be able to have line of sight on this. Yeah, I think I go for that. Grab!
Grab!
I know it's 5%, but do I go for the head or do I just go for coring it out?
Head.
Affirmative.
That wasn't the head at all.
Are you going
Damage
to let a
minimal.
Wolverine do that? Also, I tore through the torso armor with that. So that's where all my damage went. They said, grab it so fun, it's like it's on the metal bricks.
It's actually hard to see where to click with the trees obscuring it there. Okay, let's put you on B, you two on C.
Engaging multiple targets.
I like how I expose structure on both of those.
That's not.
Grab!
Grab! Okay, you are so getting a laser.
I'm taking some serious hits. What now?
I'm focusing on Locust.
Yep.
I'll be attacking the crab with Citabo.
Might be. Yeah, I guess the locust would go before them. Oh. Rip.
Enemy down. Can't take many more of those.
Standing by.
That costs 30. You gain 25 each round. Okay. For some reason I thought we were up to 30 mark on it. Actually. I get some evasion.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Structure exposed, but what part of the structure?
I think I... Didn't we... Said that? Were all the missiles
here.
just from
The crab, probably.
perhaps just lasers?
Oh. What?
Just the assassins that were doing.
Huh.
Location confirmed.
What's he exposed on the crab?
Sights.
Okay.
Copy that.
None of those were heads.
Nope.
Reporting critical hit.
We are probably not salvaging the crab.
Probably not.
Look at that off my back, right?
Engaging missile attack.
So
Enemy
appreciate-
net.
very
Critical damage
appreciated.
detected.
Let me see. Oh, it still has an M laser. That's
Hey.
Not worried about an M laser. Okay.
it might be good to go ahead and call the shots against the crab still.
I have my heart set on.
Stomping some locusts.
Moving
Yeah.
to position.
Fair enough. Oh hey, I guess he do needs a cooling vent.
I overheated on an Arctic biome.
Mood, Jaegermech. Mood.
Maybe I will pursue because of accuracy.
Eh.
Enough.
Understandable.
Do you want to do the tactical or?
Reading you.
I'm thinking you probably will be there for the tactical.
Could go for the crab, or I could go ahead and try to get out the assassin since it's right there, and will be acting soon.
If you go for the assassin, you leave a precision. Oh no, I just really want crab today.
Moving out.
Coming up here either way. But like, go for the 5% headshot. A 4% headshot on the crab.
Giving him everything I've got.
I'm trying.
We are not having crab
Reporting
today.
critical hit.
That's not your
I'm a-
fault. The center torso's exposed.
Armor
I'm-
breach.
I'm gonna check a
Internal
thing.
damage.
That's not the injuries. That's the.
Yeah, you don't get to see pilot injuries.
Well, we've taken off both.
Side tort.
There's been no knockdown. Could try to get a knockdown.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander. I'm here.
Nope.
Method
Yep.
destroyed.
Don't have to get crabby about it.
I don't have crap.
I have to get crabby about that, though.
Oh yeah,
I lost a
definitely.
weapon.
Oh, no. Yeah.
I think those are SRMs.
Internal.
I was in my left torso, but my right arm.
In A2.
Oh, okay. What was it? I'm getting targets mixed up. That's why. I know it's only 45, but can help drop an evasive charge.
Yeah,
And
that's a
that-
15, so mark my hit.
Yeah.
Engaging multiple targets.
Yeah, like that.
I'm here. There.
Going after my
Okay.
Logan. I called a
Alright.
mark on you, you asshole.
I got him.
I don't think
Damn,
I.
let's do this.
Please stop, assassin, please stop.
Internal structure damage. Commander.
That's. But the Wolverine still gets to go.
Then you probably want to run around the mountain. I recommend
The
stretching.
Wolverine's over here.
I like run this way.
Oh. Oh, that'd be the bad arm. This side keeps my good arm facing both of them.
Roger that.
Never stop starting. That's yours.
Yeah, the pop up. Well, it's not much, but
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
A jump jet.
got two
Target
jump
taking a
jets.
Critical hit.
Yes, Commander.
Wolverine reserved.
Order acknowledged.
Someone's dying tonight. Gee, football that over, Edie.
10-4. Scored a critical hit.
honestly surprised how many not center torso hits we're getting on this Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
What now? Moving to position. Just die.
Sure.
Enemy mech is
Come on, people, let's make it happen.
Nope, I'm punching him.
Mark?
I'm punching him.
Awaiting orders.
I know it doesn't matter for punching, but I'm doing that for the hell of it.
I'm reserving. It's your.
holding for tactical advantage.
Engaging. Physical attack.
I'm ramming him. Point stance.
It's just a body punch.
Destroyed.
Excellent work, Commander. That should send the appropriate message.
Mission successful.
The message of keep harassing the backliners and they'll fall to bits.
Yeah.
Assuming you want crab.
I want crab.
Or we could finish off an assassin.
Let's finish off this asset.
I mean, good message. It is, but it's still an annoying.
And hereupon I pray, crab.
Nope, locust.
You fucking locust. That's just salt on the wounds. I could do. There's lots of things I could take. A fucking. Really? Really? A fucking locust. A locust.
That mech you wanted is back online.
You want to stash it, or do you want to swap out like the Vindicator?
Like my. Many kinds of mechs would have been fine. A fucking locust? No, not a locust. Not a locust.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Get your own first.
I mean, you got 1 day on the Archer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We get Sobek back in 11 days. The Rifleman's at 9.
That work order is complete, boss.
Oh.
Top-notch work, if I may say so.
New holovids. The Argo's current budget includes a line item for crew entertainment. After polling the morning briefing for preference, various places in Doing a shipment of popular new holovid chips from Weldry arrives. Mix of action, historical drama, horror, screwball comedies, and animated features. Circulate the holovid chips among the crew, host a mass viewing in the mess, schedule a regular holovid night, or reserve the private screening room for the senior staff. No, not tempting, but regular holovid night.
Yeah, that sounds really great.
Ares instructs his staff to convert the lounge into one massive holovid theater one night each week. For the next showing, a random drawing from the chip stack schedules an episode of the popular comedy series Minor Major. Onyx spends the entire episode saying the hammy one-liners one beat before the actors, much to Big Texas's frustration. No! Fuck you, Onyx!
Oh no!
And will not be able to use inspiration abilities as often in battle.
Wow!
Wow!
I'm glad that Cypathos is not the one kind of person who does that.
Wow!
At least, if we come across an alter who does that, probably are chaining her down to the chain first. I offer my home for her.
900,000. Drive repairs wouldn't be bad. Faster travel time.
I get.
That's baseline for, or structure for other upgrades. Structure for other upgrades.
I think moving faster is probably really important.
Yeah, it's basically between tech points and movement.
We just got a tech points upgrade recently.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Like, our huge downtime is having to move.
A huge
No, I say while our mechs are in repair.
A huge downtime is repair and recovery.
Tech points, though, are probably going to generally be a little bit more important to us than most players because our mech stock is split. And
That's
some
true.
redundant coverage just has to happen between you. At least Cypathos can share mechs between each other. Even though we're probably going to start getting a lot more picky because we could fit towards our preferred weapon.
Yeah. Ah, here we go again. The Rifleman and the Orion.
Oh, sorry. Probably an Onyx mission. She's high spirits anyways.
Yeah, that might be good. I forgot that this was training day and we didn't actually have to do all that waiting for this.
It let us freely think.
Right here.
Training confirmed, Commander.
No guts, no galaxy. Maxed out a Mech Warrior's guts stat. Yeah, good point. We should go ahead and assign some
Standing by.
experience.
Standing by.
Alright, that's my one.
Standing by.
I like that I can actually see what you're doing while I'm all stepped.
I think I save up for tactics. Is snipping. Snipping important. Oh yeah. Let's see how poorly this goes.
Probably air towards payment.
I'm gonna say that's a lot of money just on balanced. Wow.
I like money.
Something's gonna go wrong here. It autosaves.
Yeah, but we leveled up after.
Eh. No, it autosaves on mission start.
Oh, right, that's right.
This is okay, we can't actually click to see what they've got equipped. Irby, Commando.
Herbies!
3221, 3212, 1213. This one doesn't even have 2 2s, he has 2 1s.
Oh, let's go.
Drop looks like it might require more firepower than that. Recommend that we field some heavier mechs or hold off on this mission until we can find some.
The only thing I could do is if I got an assault mech.
Yeah. This is just out of curiosity. Yeah, no, not enough.
Can I borrow your Orion?
It's more of a, like, this.
Yeah, no. No offense.
Yeah. More of a, yeah, maybe we should heed the warning and not do this right with only heavy mech.
Edit.
You're gonna get them all killed.
Warriors, prepare for combat.
Actually, no, whoever's fronting next is gonna be killed.
I set them up for a trap! That's one said shield bite. I like that she's been able to mix up the eye bite line. Has she not been?
She has.
Well, there's 2 Herbies. You're right on that.
Alright, let's look at what hellhole they're dropping us into.
Command interface initiated.
Stubble, flapjacks, and pontoon. Oh gosh, I'm really excited about this. I hope we see some fighting. I'm not sure. We didn't do very well at the practice range. That's because you almost blew up the observation bunker. Oh.
Right. Anyway, Commander, I'm seeing a large pilot lance here.
A single pirate lance here.
That's probably a large one.
Like, actual pirate mechs? With real guns? Also on? Also on?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's it?
It's me needing to update the altar slot.
Oh, yes.
Making sure that the person that was said is actually the one fronting.
That's been nothing picking up a lot, isn't it?
I can't wait. I'm gonna lick their asses.
Tickets. No, what? Never mind. Have fun, Commander. I'll be on station. Meet me here when you're ready to leave.
Wait, where are we going? I just figured out how to turn on my radio.
This have much snow on my planet.
AC-10. Another AC-10. And, laser boat. Oh, that's me. And, SRMs.
You got your hopes up for a moment.
I thought my mind went straight to Jenner.
Thought there was only one lance. A lance is a set of 4.
Acknowledge. Copy that, Commander.
Which is why I'm confused about calling it a large pirate lance. Like,
Large as in heavy mechs.
hey, XO, crafting an inbound blip, coming in fast and low, like they're making a drop-off. This updated, Meyer. Oh, hi, ants. Oh, look, it's a locust. What could go wrong?
It dies horrible. Didn't say who it's going on.
I live to serve.
This is your rodeo. Good luck.
Standing by.
None of the others are light.
Reporting. Critical.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Hey. Copy.
Emily's are crit.
I got him.
Cool. Commander, I've got eyes on new lance and the AO. Looks like Capella and markings.
Was that supposed to happen? What do we do now? Kill the new guys, too. Just like in the holovids. Up to you if you want to engage the new targets, Commander. If not, Samir will make the pickup at the evac LZ. So the pirate forces wasn't even a full lance. Because 1 kill, 33%.
I'm receiving you.
I suggest getting it close to the evac zone
Yeah.
and finishing off the pirate force only.
I am the wind.
But you know what else I suggest?
Taking a break.
Taking a break. Because it is time for our break.
Want to
The round?
yes.
Standing by.
So that's one light mech.
Roger, Skipper. Kicking it.
So light mech, one light. They're fighting each other.
Oh. We might have to reconsider our strategy for the break.
Okay, yeah.
Did you want to finish the round?
What now? Okay.
Double
Oh.
PPCs.
I love watching one unidentifiable mass shoot at another unidentifiable mass.
That sounds like SRM6.
Huh. Anyways, we'll be back in a few minutes to see what we do with this, because interesting.
Actually, that could be LRM5.
Huh.
No, that range is too short. It's definitely SRM6.
Anyways, back in a few. Bloop.
delivery waiting bites, but so do I.
Hey, Jules. And thanks for the hydrate.
I await your command.
We're back.
I'm walking here.
Not much discussion went on, but it might be good to stall a bit and see who comes out ahead.
I'm receiving you.
Want to at least get closer, though.
Quick stepping it.
Yeah, definitely get closer, but like with those two forces going at each other, it might be reasonable to just pick off the winner.
I'm here. There. Okay.
He's multi-target.
Because there should be 5 enemy units left. 2 on the pirate forces, 3 on the Capellan forces.
Orders?
There's one we haven't seen.
Yeah.
Standing by.
You have jumps.
I'm here. Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Dramatically zoomed in.
There it is. That might be a laser. Ooh, trebuchet.
What? No.
I would hold off on attacking.
Facing towards us.
Not. Yes, it is. Why is it facing towards us with the other enemies there? Oh well, it's already got an exposed arm. Make it have regrets. It might not intentionally be facing us. It might be putting its... Because which arm is it that's weakened?
Left arm.
The one that's closer to us. So that might be more of a defensive ploy for that fight instead of coming to attack us.
Advancing, I guess.
You know?
Oh, one more.
Well, I like this part of the map.
Okay, I don't. Getting itself killed if not.
This mission might just work out in our favor.
Yes, Commander. I'm going.
Tired.
Receiving you.
I'm doing good.
I slept weirdly.
Not bad.
Eye on.
Gesundheit.
Acknowledged.
Going to be around here.
Nope, it's going for you.
They're shooting at me.
They
Moving
are
on.
shooting at you.
I'm here.
Oh. Gave them a chance. Oh, it was me and everyone driving by outside. Hit the top of her tower looking down on us. I hope Daisy is a benevolent queen.
I can't get good position back.
I'm here. On my way.
Actually, today is not your day to die.
Standing by. I copy.
Might as well precision strike. You're at full resolve.
Mech destroyed.
And that was one of the Capellan forces. Good. Now it's 2v2. He demands food, warm places to sleep, and occasional access outside. Sometimes the warm place to sleep is me. So about our trebuchet issue.
Nice.
That was also a Capellan fort. But now it's 2v1 against the Capellan.
Zero? Not 2v0?
No, that was the Capellan attacking.
Oh.
Hey.
That might have been a knockdown.
Oh boy, here we go.
That's some parts being blown up. That's a knockdown effect.
That big delay.
They will be done.
We're gonna get some solid pay for letting two factions beat each other up. And just happening to be in the area for it.
Orders.
Waiting for orders.
He's sub Paragon unlocked. Gotta buy it. Try Bloons Tower Defense at some point. Add it to the stack of games. There are no more Capellan forces.
I'm here.
And now it's 4v2. Us. Well, you versus pirates. Ooh, Wolverine. I mean, might as well go all out.
Are you dead?
Enemy down.
I got fangs on me.
Wait, what was that last one?
I didn't catch that. That's
Otter.
oh my god, I didn't notice. I didn't understand it from that angle. That is
It's just a heavy. Take out the legs.
Yes,
Holy
Commander.
crap, take out the legs. No wonder the pirates were able to 2v4 the Capellan force.
yeah, with a Marauder. Those are a very good reputation, Max.
Ready for orders. Rolling. Ready for orders.
Watched a video on cheating on chess last night. Did it bring up one of the more recent interesting ways to cheat?
My armor's getting blown apart.
Call shot.
Yeah.
Well, entrenched and call shot, you got enough. Port. Oh, you did call it. How was I thinking you didn't? Huh.
Those are some
Critical
very
hit,
bad call
Commander.
shots.
I'm your spaniel.
That's too much.
Was it just a meme that got out of hand? That's
Cool off here.
kind of disappointing. Wait, did I see a red line when you were jumping backwards?
Roger.
Probably.
You're just trying to stay under
I'm
cover.
receiving you.
Standing by.
Until I can get more damage on.
Called shot?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
He's really bad.
I
at
think
this.
one of those lasers went for the left leg.
That looked like a critical hit.
I emphasize left leg because of the right torso going down.
Standing by.
Alright, there's enough for this one.
Onward.
The swarm.
Which is accident. Not moving.
Commander. Engaging jump jet.
Vision?
Huh?
Probably should have precisioned.
Standing by.
So by the swarm, you mean one extra person shooting.
What does that not have lock?
Why vigilance there?
Try to protect.
Eh. So he shoots the other one?
I don't know who was getting shot, so.
Right here.
So. Yeah. Yay, the left leg went down.
Critical hit, Commander. Go time.
Now it's time to swarm.
I.
That's left. All primary targets there.
Banner, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
He's basically banned from America tournaments after trashing a hotel room. Which I think trashing a room is a valid reason to ban someone from your events. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, good money, and it was increased because we destroyed the Capellan forces. Ah, yep, totally. That was 100% us.
That could have gone south very. That was pretty wonderful. Marauder!
Oh, wait, no, we can only pick one. Oh. Counterpoint on the Marauder. We've
Yeah.
already got one Trebuchet part.
That's why I couldn't recognize a Marauder. Because let me show you what a Marauder normally looks like. This is what a Marauder usually looks like. I was looking for that top turret.
Ah. And this doesn't have the top turret.
Yeah.
But yes.
We could do the trebuchet.
If we had two, I would say Trebuchet, but only one being able to chosen. That's 3 pluses.
That's probably worth more than a mech.
No, it's only about 300,000.
I mean, what worth?
I mean, are we actually going to put it on anything, or are we going to let it sit there and be like, oh, look, shiny?
We have my archer.
Yes, but again, are we actually going to put it on it, or are
Yes.
we going to plan around putting it on stuff?
No, we're going to modify it after this.
Okay. I'm good with choosing it then.
Yeah.
Because that's extra stability damage and extra crit.
Yeah, which is going to be huge.
Hey,
Ah,
Trebuchet.
trebuchet. And we got Ava up a Marauder, but it was laser. It doesn't really benefit.
Gonna need to do some mech repairs.
All right, the Jaeger. What? No.
No. It's just... Oh yeah, you wanted to do a refit.
That was 50. Oh, yeah. Guess who's getting upgraded to 50?
Why move the heatsink over?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We don't have any more local contracts.
Nope.
We get stomp 1 stars.
Stomping 1 stars. Don't mind if we do.
After all the missions lately. Right?
Mm-hmm. Do we want to just go all in on money? Holy crap, 4 blips?
Yeah.
We're allowed to have 4 blips?
I like this. No, not like that. So good guess.
Bio command.
Traveling.
You should play Mech Repair Simulator. I like that they managed to fit mech combat into
Those upgrades
mechanic
you asked
game.
for are online, Commander.
Ship upgrade. What do we need for this? High capacity power conduits and structural reinforcement.
I don't think that's really a priority. Probably want.
I mean, this we don't have the money for. I mean, technically we have the money for, but we don't have enough afterwards.
Oh no, I'm not thinking.
Well, yeah, I'm just pointing out. If that's not an priority, then yeah. Like points.
I was thinking. Oh,
You mean the thing we need beta pods for?
data pod. Where?
I mean, I guess since it is a baseline for other stuff, yeah, we could go for it. I didn't care about going up to 16 mech warriors, honestly. Like, we've got our squads.
Yeah.
But if it'll help lead to morale upgrades.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Okay. Need A's for the beta pod.
You don't need to move Archer up. 1 star.
Yeah, I was just looking at what all we've got. Wolverine and... Will I actually have a full bay again? Wow. Darius demands the first agenda item in the morning briefing. Commander, I've secured an invitation to the black markets here in the periphery. Dane claps Darius on the back. About time. Been haggling and calling in favors for months. It was kind of like you enjoyed it. Darius smirks. Who, me? Well, persuading the cabal of crooks, merchants, and politicians wasn't boring. Mayor cuts through the joviality. Don't forget the pirates. Your cabal may vote us in, but our history with the primary customers is setting our membership fee. Dr. Murad frowns. Improvements to the Argo aren't getting any cheaper. Surely we can just continue looting what we need? We are so disliked that we can't even... Oh no, I think we're at disliked, but we just don't have the money for it.
Oh yeah.
So I guess we're passing on the opportunity. Shaking your head, you deliver your decision. We'll wait for now. Perhaps we can get a better price later on. Though disappointed, Darius moves on with the rest of the meeting's agenda.
You tried.
Even if we didn't just put in for that upgrade, we wouldn't have had enough.
Yeah.
We'd have had to sell some mechs off, and even then, I don't think that would have been worth it.
Docking sequence commencing.
I've got the financial report.
Extravagant, over $1 million now.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's just our costs are going up.
Yeah. That's kind of advantage of low maintenance, I think. Actually, no.
Locust is 16.8.
Yeah, and
The Rifleman is 16.8.
yeah, never mind what
I think it's the same for every, yeah.
My bad. I think there might be rules set vary the up. Not sure. Maybe I just invented it out of my head.
Hey, you remember how we had 4 blips a moment ago? Always in need of money. It never ends.
Disengaging from junction.
almost completely out of cash.
Yes, I know. We have enough for this month still.
That's what the engines are really for. That you don't run out of money.
We've entered orbit, Commander.
Not yet. Gotta look at
Trebuchet. The last one we need.
Archer 2R. If we're not going to replace it right now, replace anything right now, we could probably hold off until we get some contracts taken care of.
Okay.
Thunderbolt. Huh. That's a lot of lasers. Javelins. Spinners. Yeah, we almost have a trebuchet. Neat. Equipment, yeah. Ammo. Why am I looking at ammo? Weapons. APC plus. Act team. Huh. Grand Theft Auto? Excuse me? Commander, if that demolisher has ammo on board, this could be a short and simple mission. These things are terrifying. But let's take care of the contract we've got right now. Unless you want to wait 2 more days for Shadowhawk?
I'm good.
Like, double checking what you've got. You good with Vindicator?
Yeah.
Thanks for the hydrate, Drake.
I was thinking of maybe doing a light. I have got to.
Wow, wanting 3 mechs. How greedy.
Won't need a. Oh,
I don't know. I don't think that's enough heat sink. Not for her. I think it would have given the warning because our drop tonnage isn't even 1 yet.
thanks for the hydrate.
I'm not gonna bring in the Orion or the Rifleman. They've been seeing a lot of love lately, and we need to get these 2 back in the repair bay. I mean, back into the field. Yes. That's what I meant. Back into the... Pokeball for me.
Pokeball.
For me or for Drake?
Or Drake.
Okay. So we both agree Pokeball. But I'm saying for me, and he's saying for you.
Night warriors, prepare for combat.
Take potion for Drake. Found the enemy ion signal.
This is a straightforward battle, Commander, and nothing we haven't handled before. Finding a military ions in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all.
The Daisy has arrived. She is sitting on the
Oh.
jewels.
Got Sib's final sensor. So, actual progression, not for you.
Command interface initiated.
I think I need to do that to do the...
Got them, Commander. Right out in the open. Guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them, take them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Watch your heat. This climate won't help with dispersal.
You might need to do coolant fan.
Acknowledged.
Hostile on sensors.
On my way.
Is it a full enemy ions? Or is it only a partial ions? 35, 35, 20.
Commander?
Could have been a demolisher sent there.
No, Demolisher is different mission.
Oh.
Move order received. I've got a sensor lock.
Enter. That one will be trouble.
Oh no, a locust. Hey, there's the fort.
Yes, Commander. Move order confirmed. Sensors locked on.
Panther. We're about to get snipped.
Looks like left toward.
Ah. More than a full ions. That's a fifth mech.
I'm here.
I mean, you could have precision.
Jump jet.
Take out the Panther.
Yeah.
Copy that. Firing alpha strike.
So lazily saying that. Copying that.
Yes.
Firing Alpha Strike. I think the line where the LRMs are more effective is the same line as the M lasers are less effective.
Huh. Oh, it's a small overlap. Apparently not. The Daisy loves it. Yeah, Jules brushes her head.
Receiving you.
It really does look like the locust went through the Jinner's legs. Oh hey, they're going for the worst mech first.
Damage is light.
Hey, another locust. Unknown mercenary force. You're intruding on a joint Comstar Capellan operation. Grow or you will be destroyed. But hey, let's bring in light mechs, right? Commander, I think our employers might not have given us the whole picture here. We'll need to engage and destroy the Comstar forces as well. But let's bring in light mechs.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Copy that. Tango down.
Let's bring in a light mech. To be fair, you wanted to mess around because it's only one skull. As if we don't have a bad track record with those. And complication.
What? No.
You know I've got a point there.
Okay.
One skull missions and complications go together hand in hand.
I'm your spaniel.
I'm gonna punt it.
On my way. Rock. I think I hit something good.
Big Texas is showing why he can interact at any range. Is that a vehicle?
No,
Quiet.
I was on mute.
Why a
Time.
vehicle?
Let's do this.
Paradox.
Waiting for orders.
I like how the one arm that was taken off had both him lasers and both machines. You might want to move first so you get some evasion in.
I caught me. I've got a sensor lock.
The center's my mark.
Okay.
I'm being flanked.
This locust is dying soon. So is this one. And that one. Getting attacked by a swarm of locusts.
That's why they're called locusts.
Commander? On the move. Let's see how you like this.
I don't think it liked that. You really might want to focus on that Jenner.
I am.
That's adorable, little buddy.
Thy will be done.
That's adorable.
Solid connection on that one.
Game?
I honestly really love games where you can put your cursor precisely on a spot where, like, it tries to pop something up, but the act of popping it up, like, adjusts the positioning enough that you're no longer targeting it, so it goes away. But then since it went away, the positioning adjusted so that you're targeting it again, etc., etc. Kind of like what happened right there.
Commander?
Go ahead and precision. See if you can take out a leg.
To position.
Yeah. Let's say your dogs should be able to.
No.
That thing's about to get stomped, isn't it?
I think I'll have enough initiative to get back up.
Aye, aye.
This thing's about to get stomped.
Ah!
Huh. I'd have really loved if the small laser actually ended it. These two locusts sure are trying.
I'm here.
No stompies?
I do more damage. I'm surprised the thing lived.
This one?
Jenner.
Oh. I mean, the center torso didn't really have any damage on it.
True.
Ready for orders.
Can you show me the Jenner?
There it goes. It's almost exposed now.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Actually, this might be smarter with the vehicle right there.
I'm walking here. Engaging. I have become death.
Destroyer of vehicles.
They're flanking.
You're welcome. Let me
Yes,
check
Commander.
a thing. Okay, it did actually take damage. It's a very exposed back.
Actually, took no internal. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Coordinates received. Target spotted. Scored a critical hit.
That's 3 weapons down.
Now it took some internal damage.
Standing by.
Let's come over this way a smidge and have my back away from the enemies. That's your mark.
We'll go.
That's a dead man.
Was contemplating whether it needs a precision shot, and it's like, 80%, nah. I'm not gonna get XCOM'd, surely.
What now?
Just sit down. Both legs destroyed.
I got him.
Oh, hey, it's the other vehicle.
I'm ready. Onward.
Really?
Big
Why are you
Texas
swinging at the
gun,
air above its head?
Right.
Big
one.
Texas miss later.
Good to go.
Big Tex has overestimated his opponent.
On my way.
Do you want some off? You select.
Sensors locked on.
Scorpion.
Because I don't think sensor locking the locusts are gonna do much.
Holding firm.
Will
Aye,
reduce
aye.
their accuracy.
That's the one that just went, right? Or is that the one that-
that's great.
One that's gray went. Okay.
I am enjoying this narration.
Barely hit. Hey.
Because of the silliness. Are they marks?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Coolant vent. And you thought she wasn't gonna need to do it.
Hope it's enough. Didn't expect that.
Those are very much. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
That's the bathroom. Do you got from here?
Yeah.
Rolling. Put my weight
It's...
Taking the shot.
Wow.
Damn it.
They really do want to focus on the hunchback here. Jeez.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Play it a little safe.
Target confirmed. Mech destroyed.
Right?
Taking minimal damage.
I'm here.
And we stomp this.
No retreat.
Make that one less vehicle. I'm here. Yeah, here we go. This might hurt.
Those shots went a little wide.
Position confirmed. Target confirmed. Critical hit, Commander.
Awaiting orders. Target locked.
There we go. Now they're down.
That's a kill.
Contacted our local government rep to find out why we weren't told about the extra lance. Let's debrief in orbit, Commander. The extra lance being one... what? Extra vehicles and one extra mech? Darius is going to talk to the local government about why we weren't informed about the extra lance.
Especially for Comstar Lance.
Hey, Big Texas took out the most mechs. Salvage assigned, yeah. Not like we wanted to lose much from that anyways. Let's get your Irby refit, Hunchback repaired, and go on break. Yeah. I was still trying to do stuff.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know if we have enough M lasers to spare for that. I was joking. Pretty sure that says 81 now that you've put 2 on there. Replace the AC5 with an AC20. What looking for? I mean, could put two AC2s. Don't forget to switch out ammo as well. What's up? Please vocalize thought process for everyone not in your mind.
Just think about if I want to set replace. I don't. I want to. Or just like
Those are M lasers.
do like. In guns. So basically, no change.
Yep.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Hunchback, Shadowhawk. Alright. Because Grand Theft Auto here is the Demolisher one.
Probably bring one heavy.
We can decide that after our break. Be back in a few minutes, everyone. Loop. Uh, uh, you do not. So we're back and we're about to steal a demolisher. Yay, demolisher. All in on money again, do you think?
That will be.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Drake. Let's see. Give tranquility to the rifleman. Give Big Texas the Orion. Actually, gonna wait a couple days. You can at least get Shadowhawk back, because otherwise your mechs fail. The Jaeger mech and the Vindicator.
That will be fine.
Just of these two? Okay. Rifleman there, and there. Jaeger mech there. Leave you to mess with pilots. Okie dokie. This'll be easy peasy. We're escorting a destroyer. Navy. Now we have a beep boopalist. I do love the simple "those things are terrifying" from Darius. Reach motor pool, escort vehicles, and extract safe.
Command interface initiated.
Not seeing any mech engine signatures. Doesn't seem like they're alerted to our presence yet, XO.
Perfect. Commander, the motor pool is in this area. Move up and occupy it, and we'll signal to the pirate agents to start their engine. Once they power those vehicles up, all hell is going to break loose. Get ready.
Okay, y'all. Stay frosty.
Affirmative.
Copy. I'm walking here. Roger that.
On my way.
Onward. Moving out.
Roger that.
Okay, let's go. Acknowledged.
We only need
Affirmative.
one in the capture zone, don't we?
Correct.
Moving out.
I don't know what path it's gonna take.
I also cannot determine the path.
Okay, so in that case, we'll have one kind of this way,
There. Okay.
another over this way. One back this way a little bit, because I don't know where enforcements are going to come from. Bravo squad, this is Argo Actual. Are you ready to move? Roger, Argo. Also, we've been able to get the Demolisher armed. My driver is grinning like a maniac, so expect some big booms. Ha, I like these guys, Darius. Coming from up there. Got it.
Waiting for orders. Up high.
Probably the 30 ton.
I've got a sensor lock.
Flash.
Aye, aye.
I mean, I can at least try.
Let's see how you like this.
Rip. I was hoping at least one would hit.
I'm here.
I will go by way of water.
Okay.
I would like to provide a
Go for it.
You say so.
Nice.
Mech destroyed. I live to serve.
And then there's a 20 ton over there.
Firing.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that shot.
I have a alternate.
What's that?
The destroyer is the hero mech, or hero killed.
Huh.
The destroyer that killed our mech. That one mission.
Damn it. I'm wounded.
Really? Poor Big Texas.
How's it going?
Big Tech has acquired a move.
Let's do this.
The bigly big wound.
Commander? On the move. Affirmative.
All right.
Enemy down.
What now? Waiting for orders.
All right, go ahead if you want.
Hey. Affirmative. Die. Standing by. Location confirmed. Roger that.
That did not look like the arm that would be breaking with where those were hitting. Okay, we've destroyed all the enemy reinforcements.
Moving to position.
Got it, Commander. Coordinates received.
I think this is just going to be a simple keep mashing through everyone's turns.
I agree.
Advancing, I guess.
Move order received.
Confirmed.
Move order received. On my way.
That really was a simple mission with the destroyer there. Like, could have taken down those mechs easily anyways, but the vehicles kind of made it even easier.
Move order confirmed.
Copy.
We have brought the rocket launcher
On my way.
to go fight.
That's okay.
Perfectly good set to the bomb nuke.
Discharging heat and sitting on my hands.
Like, I think they're well enough spaced out that
Confirmed.
Roger.
can't just mash it.
Injecting
Has to be
heat and
rhythmic.
stabilizer.
Copy that.
Cursor, please.
Keeping my heat low.
Don't know who you are, but power those vehicles and surrender, or we'll turn them and you into scrap. Keep radio silence, people. Expect more company.
Hold this position, Commander. The package will be on its way soon.
Okay, so I guess we should have gotten stuff a little closer. Oh, Gibbs.
Fighter.
Ready for orders. Engaging jump jet.
Oh, your mark.
Thanks.
Got a lock.
And a fire starter.
Awaiting orders. Copy that.
Huh. It didn't die. Why didn't it die?
I'm ready. Moving to position. Confirmed.
I'm here.
I think that's on the fire starter.
Affirmative. Locking in target.
Well, at least you clipped it. Oh. Okay. Oh, those are the only two mechs. Shh. Peasy.
Barely hit, Commander.
Commander? Sensors locked on.
Maybe not. Maybe there's still something approaching somewhere.
Yes, Commander.
I would recommend acquiring high ground.
Wilco. Targeting for an Alpha strike.
I was about to say, that's being a very sturdy spider.
Down.
Okay, definitely.
Hello, new contact. What now? Commander?
Hey, moving to position.
Coming from the low side.
Engaging.
Orders?
I'd like to consider the Firestar Arc if I have not.
Okay.
Target confirmed.
And then a javelin. There we go. That should be the full enemy lance.
What's up, boss? Roger that. Targeting for an Alpha strike.
Everyone loves going after the rifleman.
Internal structure damage. Awaiting orders. Roger that. Target locked.
Wow, they gave up the high ground? That's not how you do tactics.
I'm here. Okay.
Very unfortunate.
Ready for orders.
For some reason I thought I'd be able to continue across right here. 65.
Firing all weapons.
Yeah, come on, vehicles. Get to the point already. Hey,
Good to
moist. Thanks for the hydrate, Jules.
Move into position. I've got a sensor lock.
I don't think the fire starter considers you there, Mark.
That is unfortunate for the fire starter.
Yes, Commander. Move order confirmed. We'll go.
Oh, it's in flamer range. Yup.
I'm taking in. This heat is cooking my internal.
Hey,
I apologize for allowing it to harm you.
I should have considered how far it could move up.
copy that. Firing off a strike. Target
Punished.
pacified.
I'm receiving you. Position confirmed.
Okay, they're almost there. Oh no.
Receiving you. Roger.
That's unfortunate.
Confirmed.
That is very unfortunate.
Standing by. Affirmative. I've got a sensor lock.
Well, at least they were misses.
What now? There. Okay.
Willen?
Will be enough.
Yes, Commander. Roger that.
Okay, pilot injured, pilot injured. Ammo explosion. Is that an injury in cap?
Need
I'm not-
something, Chief?
I mean, there's no way we're gonna get another Phoenix Hawk with only 3 unassignable salvage.
Acknowledge.
Hey, Sentient. I will gladly get up and do those squats as soon as this mission is done.
Fuck.
Confirmed.
There we go.
Tango down.
Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Mission successful.
Mostly successful. We did lose 1 vehicle. Dads. And again, Rifleman needs repair because the targeting.
I will not update records for this one.
Okay, it looks like at best we would have gotten 2 Phoenix Hawk. Oh no, it's only 1 because that's a different one. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Queue me up for repairs and then take a contract, I guess.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander. That mech you wanted is back online.
$24,000 in 3 days.
They will be done. Orders.
Mech warrior training complete.
Oh, I was feeling those after work last night. The soreness persists.
Training confirmed, Commander.
I will be updating my record.
Need me to leave it on here?
Receiving you.
Commander.
So, tranquility. Cult shot mastery. Nice.
Training complete.
And I think I'm good with that because what's the one more?
Awaiting. Standing by. Reporting.
It'll be a -3 indirect fire penalty instead of just -2. So yeah, I think I leave that and start
Yes,
working
Commander.
on others. And then Giga Texas.
I'll be engaging in squad.
Mech warrior training complete.
What happens if you just don't do missions for a while? Do you starve or something? We'll run out of funds, and I'm assuming we straight up lose if we can't pay for a month.
That is correct. Losing every mission and running out of funds are the only game over conditions.
Holding off on that. Want to get gunnery.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Um, hmm. Do we want to travel to Smithon? The whole time you've said funds, I thought you were talking about your spending money. Oh, no, like, funds up here in the top right. That is how much we have total. We do have to keep an eye on our finances. So, like, the next time... Go here. This financial report, every time the financial report hits, this much is taken from our funds. So we need to make sure we have at least 825,930. So basically 826,000. We're at 2 million right now, so yeah, we're well enough for the month.
You're ready to move forward.
But at the same rate, we only have 2 months worth of money. If we want to repair mechs, that costs money. If we want to refit mechs, that costs money. If we, you know, see something in the store that we want to get, like finishing off this trebuchet. Finish off the trebuchet? Yeah. That costs money.
New equipment available.
Pilots also have monthly expenses. There's a general upkeep for many things in this game.
Short for now.
Yes.
We actually look at finances. So, like, as we upgrade our ship, the upkeep will cost more. As we keep mechs in the mechs bay, we have to pay upkeep costs there. As Bylus was saying, there's salaries for each of the pilots. As we get more pilots, that number will go up. And this is how we get to the 826,000 monthly. So upgrading is good because stats. Upgrading also means we have to spend more money every month. Let's see, it's going to take us 20 days to get... Oh, 20 days will be all the repairs and the Argo upgrade.
Roger that.
Yeah?
Course plotted.
Engines primed. All hands prepare for transition to thrust gravity. Docking sequence commencing.
We'll need to see what the next upgrade costs. We could be able to go up another one. But not gonna say yes for sure yet.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
The purchase on that, 225,000. Okay. That's easy enough to upgrade. 450,000. The same +1 morale. What is this? Hydroponics garden? I wonder if that's required for... See, this 900,000 we definitely wouldn't want to get. Medical points are nice. We would not be able to afford our monthly cost if we did that. Library, because it leads into improved library? Sound good? Yeah.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
We'll have that done before we get to Smithin as well. Wonder how long this travel would have taken if we didn't have the improved
We're
travel.
almost completely out of cash.
Yes, I know we're getting low on C-Bell. We were literally just discussing the C-Bell situation. But yeah, each month you can also choose between 5 different levels of payment. We're on generous right now, which increased morale by 1. There's a neutral one, which leaves morale at, no change. And it costs less. Can we actually see? Guess not. You can see that it's listed as generous and morale effect. Which higher morale means more resolve points, which means we can take more special actions. Combat.
The precision shots and lockdown.
Mm-hmm. Keep up. Probably not the improved library this time because it costs more. This is also 225. That still leaves us enough. Good with it?
Yes.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
I mean, we are cutting this close, but we're also on our way to a mission with $1 million for the reward.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
All work orders complete. Wait, that's allowed? Do you get more time if the report's more? No, the report is every month. So it's at a set period. It's a matter of, do we think we can reasonably keep this much money for the next month? And that's how it decides whether, or how we decide which generosity.
I do not believe there is a
There's not. Smithin is controlled by the Argonne Directorate. Do we actually want to start in on the mission or save it for tomorrow? Because we have 10 minutes left.
That is unfortunate.
Wow, a full mech bay again. Weird. We have 4 spare Locust 1.
Let's proceed. Wrong button.
Alright, well, at least get the mission started. We bring in the big gun. Yes. Sorry, Big Texas. This requires an even bigger Texas.
I do not. That makes.
How does that not make sense? If there's big Texas, then that means there's multiple sizes of Texas.
Yes.
So we need a bigger Texas than big Texas.
We're not a Texas of any form.
Says you.
Are you a dragon or are you a region of landmass?
Both.
I cannot determine any flaws with.
Texas isn't a place. It's a field.
You are roosted upon by many
Mm-hmm.
that are bigger than microorganisms.
Yes.
Just so we are clear.
Yes. Have you seen me? I can support it.
I did not see it.
Alright, let's see what this entails and start on our path towards doom. I saw a lot of targets up there.
Welcome to Smith and Commander. The bulk of our army is entrenched in the capital, exchanging fire with what's left of a Directorate's defense force. The battle is leading in our favor, but we're running low on enemies. Where you come in. Structure behind you is a munitions dump that the Directorate stole from House Carlos to us. I need you to take it back. Find all hostile units, eliminate them. Our combat support staff will handle the rest. Highlighted several optional objectives for you that I'll pay equally well. Saving some of the ammunition that's already packaged for transport will earn you a bonus payment. If you manage to preserve the bulk of ammunition, you will receive a second cumulative payment. Finally, I will pay you a bounty for any Director transport you manage to destroy during the engagement.
Okay, so save the ammo and kill the Directorate.
The assignment comes with risks. The facility is heavily guarded. If any of those munitions crates come under fire, the resulting explosion will deal heavy damage to anything caught in the blast. This includes Directorate units, so feel free to target the crates yourself. But know that you may be sacrificing a bonus and
That might still be worth it.
Hunting, Commander. Take out those battle mechs and mind the crates.
Okay, so this crate's all the way over there. Destroy the garrison units 0 of 8. Huh. They have 6 ammo crates, 3 ammo crates. So we can afford to lose 2 ammo crates.
this will likely be incidental.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Doesn't mean we necessarily want to destroy them ourselves.
It can be something we can keep in on.
Yep.
I recommend. Sure.
Leroy Jenkins?
Of course.
Ah.
On my way.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Thank you, ominous music, as we encounter enemies.
All hands on deck. We are under attack. This is not a drill.
No, this is a mech.
Fire start is a recommended priority start.
Mm-hmm. Call me J. Jonah Jameson. I want you to bring me that spider.
Is this a request for a mark?
No, not on this one.
Is this a request for priority?
Probably not.
There's the...
I am sorry about the archer position.
Light damage. Holding
You are
firm.
fine.
Yes, Commander.
That feels like a bad idea.
Several of those lines are crazy.
Three of them. That still leaves a lot of lines.
This is... And them are also...
This one. It is that turret. Okay.
Wilco?
You didn't call it as a mark, right? Just priority?
Just right.
I hear ya.
I have not identified the source of a particle projectile cannon.
Uh-huh.
I mean, with the turn order it acted in, it's probably a panther.
You get a headshot, and you get a headshot.
Those didn't seem like headshots. Maybe I don't bother with the locust. Nah, I don't bother with the locust.
Engaging.
I at least got to check some of the hits. Okay.
Target destroyed.
And then once this round is over, the supply truck is running with a full load of ammunition. Let it escape. Anyways, that round over, we are going to call it there. We will come back tomorrow to see how well we can handle the ammunition mission.
Be very well.
Hopefully. Yeah, hope you all have enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful rest of the time zone. And we'll see. Hey, look, it's the Panther. And hopefully we see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. If we ever get a turn so that we can save.
Ammo explosion, that like button. Alpha strength to follow. And rendezvous at
I don't think we're reaching that vehicle. Do we get a turn? Like, that is the question at this point.
first believe that there may be flaws with those things.
Maybe.
I have not yet encountered them.
Hey, we get a turn! Alright, save game.